African captain Aiden Markram. Aiden, very tense finish, thrilling finish, 115 midway. What were the thoughts, and also tell us your thoughts about the pitch?
We weren't overly chuffed at the halfway stage. Pretty much as a whole tonight, I thought we were probably nowhere near our best and just lacked a bit of intensity and conviction in how we want to play in our game plans and things like that. But like I mentioned, out on the field, you have to give a lot of credit to the Nepal team. They put us under a lot of pressure. They showed the quality that they are and have in their change room, and made life really difficult for us. So we'll take lots of learnings from a night like this, as I'm sure they would, and they'll also take a lot of confidence from really having us on the ropes.
8 of the final over and 2 then of the last 2 balls. What were the thoughts going in your mind?
I mean, we've all watched this game enough. We know funny things can happen. Ultimately, you commit to a ball that you want to bowl with your bowler, and you try execute it as best as you could. I thought Bartman executed his last 2 bounces really well to keep us in the game, but a funny ending to how it all sort of finished. But sometimes you just become very grateful to get random victories like that.
Thoughts on Nepal? They have a very passionate fan base, as you might have seen. Even today, they were really loud in their numbers. You think they really have the potential to go further in their cricketing maybe pursuits?
Absolutely. We've seen it now over the last year or 2 specifically. We're at the same hotel as them. They're a great bunch of guys, very friendly, very respectful. And I think the way that they've sort of approached their game and the cricket that they're playing results in them getting a fantastic fan base. So the players have deserved it, and then to add on to that, it's fantastic to see the fans buying into it as well. So I don't know too much about Nepal cricket, but looking at it from sort of an outside point of view, I would say it's in a really great place and really exciting times ahead for them.
Aiden, it's Devendra from Nepal TV. Just a thought on, you got a fantastic bowling attack, but Tabriz took 4 wickets for you. And were you relying heavily on your pacers, or you were mixing up with the spinners to do the job for you? Because Tabriz took 4 wickets for you. Is the performance of the quickies up to your expectations?
Yeah, I think they bowled well. I think once again we didn't give them the total they might have liked to defend. So you do have to be really appreciative that they've kept us in the game and managed to get it down to the last over. Our fast bowling unit has been bowling really well this competition, and you want to back that and give them the freedom and let them sort of feel that they can win you games on any wicket really. So I thought they bowled well tonight. Shamsi was excellent. It's fantastic to have him back in the team, to get an opportunity to get some time in the middle and to bowl the way he did. So from a bowling point of view, not too many concerns, but a lot of learning can take place in the other 2 facets, I feel.
Good night, Mr. Markram, Robertson Henry, Searchlight newspaper. Still on tonight, but just a different topic. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, their first game under lights ever. You have played around the world. Can you just tell us your thoughts on the quality of the lighting and what you think of the facility?
Yeah, I've got nothing bad to say about it. Everything was really good. I thought both scores were under par with the bats. I don't think the wicket reflects the sort of the scores that were scored on that pitch, and the lights seemed really good. So all in all, I would say a massive tick in the box for the stadium and the facility.
What is your strategy in last over?
Sorry?
What was South African strategy in last over?
To keep really simple, we thought if we were still hitting a hard length, the odd one would shoot low, and we could keep the stumps in play. I didn't want us to go too full, so that if we missed, it became an easy hit. So sticking to that hard length and using the short ball as we did to our advantage, and just getting the timing right with bowling the short one as well. So pretty straightforward. I don't think it was necessarily a death plan. It was your simple middle overs plan that we felt that will work best on that pitch.
Captain, it was Maharaj in the last game that won the match for you, and it was Samse today. But you only have a place for one spinner, considering your pace attack. So now the game is on West Indies wicket. Is it a selection headache to have? Are you happy with that, or how tough is it to select the team?
Yeah, for sure. Moving forward, if conditions are going to be like that, we'd love to pick the both of them. So obviously, I've explained the reasons behind the switch for the two of them to give Shamo some game time. But if wickets are going to be playing like that, we back the both of them to be in our 11 and to make a massive impact for us.
Aiden, last question. Thoughts on Super 8s? South Africa once again doing really well, and this game perhaps can really lift the team in a way as well, because you've had a close win, which we have always heard bring teams together. So thoughts on Super 8s and a shot at the trophy? What is the dream?
It is the dream, 100%. You take it game by game and you compete as hard and as best as you can.